Hello everyone, it's me again. I thought I would do a make my feeds with me again once more. Quite a lot has changed feed wise since the last one I done, so I thought I would just do a new one just to show what the ponies get and what sort of foods they're on, what supplements are on, which is loads. Don't mind Strawberry's dirty boots there, they need to go home and have a wash. So obviously Master, he gets chaff first. This is the Denji molasses free one. I do believe there's two. It's the lighter purple bag. He was originally getting a full scoop in each bucket, which was normally like a level scoop like this. He was getting one of those in each bucket, so it's a morning and a evening. He wasn't quite well the other day, which I haven't really spoke about much. He had a very mild colic spring up again. Nothing major. He did have quite a few bit of sweat marks, and I did think, oh dear, is it going to be another vet job? Luckily enough, it wasn't. I put him into his bedroom. I give him a nice hose down, cooled all his body temperatures down. Obviously took away the hay, etc., and monitored him for a few hours. He did go down at one point, but he wasn't thrashing. He laid there. He was quite calm and quite happy in laying there. So this is now it's a little bit more than what he was on. So as soon as he had that little scare the other day, I reduced his feeds down quite a significant amount. So now I sort of do like one large scoop, just oval, between both feeds, which I think is absolute plenty, because he gets some other little bits and pieces that as well. This food is absolutely great. I love this, the Denji make. It's really nice food. It's not sticky. You've got all your pellets and nuggets. There's loads of different vitamins in there, etc. I won't go into full details because, to be honest, I've got absolutely no idea. But I know it's good. It smells good, and he likes it. In with that are quite a lot of other supplements as well, which I'll just grab out now, just so it's a little bit easier as we go along to show them, and then I can get to Strawberry chaff, which is right at the very bottom, which is getting very low, and which means when it gets low, it means I know that the Denji lady is coming soon. Strawberry goes through pretty much like at one sack of feed. She has the Denji with herbs chaff. It's a very light chaff. It's basically like salad. That's what, sorry, it's gone really dark now because I'm like leaning in. So she has this. It's literally full of nothingness. There's no anything really much in it. It's just chaff. It's got, I was going to like that then for you to smell. That was really stupid, wasn't it? She practically has like a large handful between sort of two feeds. Not a great deal. That's like plenty for her. If not, I might just take some away. Yeah, I'll just get some more of that out because I sort of threw a little bit back in as I was talking. So yeah, that's like pretty much plenty. I always, don't know why, I always give Master just like literally the most smallest of sprinkles in, because I always think if I ever run out one day, that's in his system. He's such a strange particular horse that anything goes in his system that's new, large, different routine, etc., that's when we get the colic. So we've got both the chaff is in. We've got, I'll start with the other stuff first. So we use for Strawberry the low calorie Baileys. Got like these two small little cups that you get with like most supplements and stuff. I tend to give her two in each. Once again, not really full of anything. The Denji lady said that I can pretty much feed quite a lot of this, but she also does need it because she gets soaked hay. Because obviously the nutrients in it that is in it. So this is number 14. So this is the low calorie balancer from Bailey's, number 14. Obviously it tells you everything on the front of the bag, and I just find it works. She likes it, she enjoys it. Master has started on it. It took me, when I say he's meant to be on a scoop of this and a half in each feed, I do believe now. We're still only on 1 scoop. He probably could go up to a scoop and a half now on each one. He's been on 1 scoop in each now for I think 4 weeks. I may well give it another 2 and then start doing 1 and 1. I just really I hate introducing things too quick, too soon with Master. It just doesn't work. All I'd end up doing is having myself a vet bill. And well, vet bill or a dead pony. His body just does not do well with change. So you've got your Bailey's cup here. I've got a full 1 cup. So you've got your half measures on there. He does have half and half in each. Sometimes my halves and halves are not the greatest, but there we go. So this is your Bailey's Outshine. I tend to buy the small bags at a time. I don't know why, but I think like buying a few small bags works out better than the full large bag. I may have to look into that again, because absolutely everything at the moment, they just keep changing. The prices are ridiculous. So, and then Strawberry, obviously, because we do a lot of showing with Strawberry, I do tend to give her one of the small cups. It does look like rabbit poop. 1 small cup between 2 feeds. So that's mainly those ones. Okay, so then we have our supplements. We have got garlic, mint, seaweed, biotin, milk thistle. So we've not finished. We've got the new 3-step, which I've not long just started on, and this will be day 3 of that one. We've got gut digest, we've got electrolytes, and we've got magnesium. Obviously I'll go through each one of these. These lids are so hard to open lately. I don't know why, and I seem to have lost the spoon for this, so I just sort of sprinkle and sprinkle and sprinkle. Oh, that was not even a blotter on that one. So that's your mint. Obviously mint is for making them eat more, etc, etc. It's really good. So if you like a nice bit of mint, it makes them just eat that little bit more. It's a good smell. Basically it's like chucking a couple of polos in practically. And obviously we all know that ponies like a polo or 2. Seaweed. Obviously for coat condition, it says it all, you know, it does what it says on the tin practically. Yeah, there's not really much more to say that. Yeah, seaweed, good coat condition and general well-being. Obviously everyone wants their ponies to be, well, good, really. So Master gets a full scoop in each of his feeds. Strawberry, I tend just about 1 scoop. Once again, half between 2. Oh, completely missed that, didn't I? So, oh, so hard to move lately. Turn them back in there. Then we've got the biotin. So this is obviously for hooves, as we use ourselves. So hoof, coat, mane, it's all good. Obviously, I like growing mane, tail, etc. I mean, Master's not got the most greatest mane in the world. It's quite thin, really, for like a cob. I don't know why. This time lately, sorry, it's really flaky. I don't know why. It's not as like dusty. It's a bit like porridge. So yeah, so Master gets 1 scoop of each again of the biotin. And every time I buy this biotin, it goes up more money. This every month I go to the feed shop, something has gone up by like another 10p please tell me I'm not the only one that finds this. Oh, with 2 hands again, sorry guys. It's opening. Definitely next time if I ever do a video, be prepared. Have your supplements open. I had to get a small one this time of the garlic, only because literally the shop never had none. So they get a good 1 scoop in each. I do like to keep strawberry on the garlic for like breathing. She hasn't got breathing issues, but I did find quite some time ago that when I was lunging her, she was like quite heavily breathing. I know obviously it's a workout, etc., and they are going to heavily breathe, but I just felt like it was really coming from within, if you know what I mean. It's yeah, I just thought something, and I do believe that garlic is quite a good thing, so it's opening up the airwaves. So this is milk thistle. I give this to Master only. He gets this mainly because I always find his gums are quite pale, constant. Obviously he does drink. They've just always been pale. And then when he's had his moments with his colic, etc. as well, I don't know, somewhere along the line it helps. He had colic twice last year, early in the year, and then again, no, sorry, what am I talking about? He had it late last year, around like October sort of time, and then had it again quite bad, I think it was February. So these are electrolytes. These are for he's sweating. He's such a sweaty boy. Next month he will be clipped, and I think it might be one of the things that is going to be getting done all year round. So this is meant to obviously help with his sweat and just get anything back into his system that he's lost through his excessive sweating. Magnesium, so this is for muscles, and all these other little bits and pieces. Using a bit of leg work here, so it's all like for the muscle function. He doesn't get nervous, so it's definitely not for that. I haven't got it for that. He's a really good boy, to be honest, for a 3-year-old. Coming 4, this is his 4th birthday next month. It depends on whether you want to talk in like, you know, racing bloodlines, etc. Then he would already be 4 already, but in my brain he is 3, and I want to keep him as baby as long as I possibly can. So yeah, so he gets this for like muscles, etc., just to build all those up. It's just an extra tub. Then we've got losing my voice, gut digest. So he gets this mainly because of his colic days. I do give him a full scoop and a little between the 2 feeds, and I must admit, when it came to last Tuesday, and he had a little bout of colic, I think this saved him. I'm not going to say it for definite, but I do think that this may have had a good chance that this might have been his saviour, because he had this in his system. As well as when I do take him out, I do give him a small handful, like literally probably about that much, and I sort of give it to him in his scoop, just before we go and have a ride, just so it stops the splish splash in the system as they're being ridden and being rolled, you know, running around basically. And we're asking him to do something that we want them to do. So 3-step, I've not long say just started on this. This is my 3rd time in making these, I do believe. I'm on a loading dose, so this is not going to last forever. I'm doing 2 scoops for 5 days. It doesn't say how many days to do it, but I just want him just to get it in his system, because the itching is driving me insane. So as soon as I can get rid of this itching, the better. So I'm doing 2 scoops in each. for 5 days at the moment. This is the free itch. He's just constantly, all the time, itching up the wall, scratching. I mean, I've done videos of him in the past when he's scratching, etc. And it's driving me insane. So that's all their feeds, I do believe. I don't think I've missed anything out. So they've all got something of everything in every one of them. I've been through it all. I do believe I've gone through everything feed wise, what it does, etc. I will load them up with water. I'll go and get some water in a moment, and then good stir up and let them have a good munch. Any questions, please do comment. Thank you. Bye.